I'm Dr. Deepthi, and we are learning different concepts from mathematics and also from the subject mathematical methods in physics. We are looking at linear algebra. Now, there's an important concept of norm of a vector. It is also called length or magnitude of the vector. And here we are going to solve a question based on it. Before we solve the question, let us look at the notation. So this is how norm is denoted. So basically you have pair of vertical lines on both the sides of u which denote that you're talking about norm u. And you have to take its dot product with itself and take its square root. So if it has components x1, x2 up to xn, then the norm is going to be given as square root of x1 square plus x2 square up to plus xn square. Now in this case, the given vector is u is equal to half minus 1 by 6, 5 by 6, 1 by 6. So obviously we need to square it out and then go for norm. Now in order to make things simpler, what we will do is the square of 1 half, as you know, is 1 by 4. But we are going to make the denominator common, so we will write it as 9 by 36. So the norm is going to be under root of 9 by 36 plus 1 by 36 plus 25 by 36 plus 1 by 36. And the addition turns out to be 36 upon 36, which is 1. So obviously its square root is 1. So this leads to a concept of unit vector. If the magnitude of a vector is unity, then you can call this as a unit vector. So you have found out the norm of the vector, and from that you have determined that it is indeed, this vector u is indeed a unit vector. But of course there are vectors which may not be unit vectors. For example, vector v. If you try to calculate norm of that, simply square it, so that it will be under root of 1 plus 4 plus 16 plus 25, which is going to give you under root 46, that value. So it is definitely not a unit vector. So this is a very important concept whenever you are learning about vectors, and not very difficult as well. So do remember the concept of norm or length or magnitude of a vector. Thank you.